This lighting is not the best, but neither is this YouTube channel. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, which you probably are, my name is Vicky and I'm back. Hi, hello, hey, what's up? So I've been gone for like, I don't know, 6 months, something like that. I don't even remember. I don't even remember when was the last time I ever did like this. So today's video is going to be a current favorites video, just stuff that I've been loving the past few months that I've been gone. The majority of this stuff is stuff that I've gotten within the past few months as well, so it's just like stuff I've been loving. So all I have to show you guys is like face products and then a couple lip products and like, yeah, so yes. But anyways, let's just get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys are these blush palettes that I got from Karity. They are the Blush Bomb. I have two right here. This one is in the shade Pow Pink. This is what that looks like. So these just come with two blushes and then a highlighter. This is the highlighter. These are the blushes. And then I have this one in the shade Coral Kaboom. And I love this one. It's so beautiful. I think this one's my favorite one out of the two, just because I love a good orange blush. Those are the blushes, and then that's the highlighter. So I've been loving those two mostly for the blushes. So the blush is very pigmented, so they're good. So, okay, you need to use a light hand with them because they are quite pigmented. But the highlighters are a little bit more on the sheer side, so it's something that you like really gotta pack on. And I think they're like $12 or something. I'm not really sure. They were sent to me, so like, yeah. And then I have these two Marc Jacobs blushes. They're the, what are they? Air blush, that's what they're called. These are newer to my collection. This one is in the shade Lines and Last Night, and this is what that looks like. So this one is like kind of corally orangey. It's warm toned. It's a very orangey warm toned kind of blush. I just really love these Marc Jacobs blushes. I don't know, there's just something about them. There's like a slight, very slight sheen to them. They just look so pretty on the skin. They're not overly pigmented, so it's not gonna look so harsh on your skin, and they blend fabulously. Highly recommend if you have the money for it. If not, totally fine. Go with Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild has amazing blushes. And then this other shade I have here is Night Fever and Hot Stuff, and this is really nice. I love wearing this blush with like a burgundy kind of eye look. It's pretty dark. If you're like super fair, maybe don't try this one. But even if you're like a medium darker skin tone, I'm sure this one will look amazing on you. I use a very light hand with this one just because it is more on the darker side, but it looks amazing on the skin. And again, it has a very nice sheen to it, and it blends out like a dream. I have this bronzer from a company called Thin Lizzy. This is what the packaging looks like. So Thin Lizzy is in, no, not Australian. It's a New Zealand company. They said that they're going international, and so they wanted some like influencers to like try their stuff out, and yes, whatever, you get the point. Anyways, so I checked their website and they are a little bit pricey. Plus, since they ship from New Zealand, it makes it even more pricey. However, their products are pretty legit. So I have this, well, okay, I use it as a bronzer. It's actually called the 6-in-1 Professional Powder, and it's in the shade Light. And this is what that looks like. I don't really know what the 6-in-1 means, like, but this is what it looks like. And again, it's in the shade Light, and I use this as a bronzer. It has like a little bit of a golden kind of glow to it. It's not a super orangey bronzer, and it's also not very cool tone. It's just like a perfect color for the skin. It gives you a little bit of that nice, healthy, glowing skin kind of look. The next bronzer I have here is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in Tan-Tastic. That's what that looks like there. Yeah, so this is definitely big. It's a lot. It's expensive. So just like the blushes, if you don't have, how much is it, like 50 bucks? If you don't have 50 bucks to spend on a bronzer, don't buy it. You don't need it. But if you want to treat yourself, then yeah, I would highly recommend this bronzer. It smells heavenly. It's a beautiful color. It's more on the neutral side, and it's also not super dark on my skin tone, skin color. Maybe someone with fair skin could also rock it too. So next up, I have these Fenty Beauty highlighters, the Kilowatt highlighter duo things. So this one I have here is Girl Next Door and Chic Phreak. And this is what that looks like. Which one is which? I don't know. This one right here is the one that's blinding, and then the one on the other side is a more sheer, not sheer, well, yeah, I don't know. It's not as blinding, it's just more natural. We'll put it that way. But I still like it because I like to mix them together, because the more blinding one is just like a teensy bit, just like a hair darker than what I would like. And then the other one I have here is Mean Money and Hustla Baby. I probably should have talked about the color, but this one, Mean Money and Hustla Baby, is more like on the gold side. Girl Next Door and Chic Phreak is more pink, rose gold-ish, so you can see the difference there. So next up, I have the Kat Von D Contour Palette, and this is not a new product to my makeup collection. I've had it for a long time, as you can see. But I've been obsessed with this recently for the contour colors, obviously, because there's like nothing there anymore. I don't have very much to say about this other than it's just a good contour palette. I love the colors. They're very nice for my skin tone, and I've just been using it like every day to contour. So if you're looking for a good contour palette, there's a suggestion. Up next, I have another Thin Lizzy product, and it's their Flawless Complexion Liquid Foundation, and this is what that looks like. So I've really been liking this foundation. The coverage is about like a medium to full coverage. The consistency, it's like not super dewy, but it's also not super matte. It's just a very nice in-between kind of formula, consistency. I don't know how to explain that, but you know what I mean. So I really like this foundation because it looks great on the skin all day long. It keeps the oils at bay. I think this would be great for people with like normal skin. So the next product that I have is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. So this is what they look like. They actually sent me one of them, and I bought 2 more because I'm obsessed. I really like these. I love the formula. They're nice and creamy. They have amazing coverage. They don't crease on me. It lasts all day long. It's just a like really good concealer, and it's drugstore. I think it's drugstore. I don't know. They're not expensive, so definitely highly recommend that one. So next up is it's the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and it's this one. This is the full size one. I don't really bake with it necessarily, but I do use it to set my concealer, and I love it so much because it sets it very nice and smooth. It just makes my makeup last all day long. I love how it looks on the skin. It's definitely worth a try. I know they do have travel sizes, so I would definitely try those out, or try one of those out, and then see what you think about it. But I really like it. I stand by it. I think I will definitely repurchase it whenever I run out. So next I have the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in Uncensored, and it's the red one here. It is super bright on the camera. Look at that. I've been wearing this not too often because I wear different lip colors all the time, but I've been wearing this kind of often. I've been reaching for it quite a bit, and I really like this formula. It's just so comfortable. It doesn't make your lips look crusty. I really hope she comes out with more colors because the formula of her liquid lipsticks are incredible. So if you've never tried them and you like any of the colors that she has out right now, definitely give them a try. They're totally worth the money. They last all day long, and they're just a super good, super comfortable formula, and they don't make your lips look gross. So I've been so obsessed with the Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. You need this in your life. If you're gonna take anything from this video, please get this lip gloss. I've been so obsessed with it. I think it hasn't been until more recently that I've been really getting into lip glosses, and this one is hands down my favorite one ever. It doesn't really come out like this color on the lips. It's more on the sheer side. So that has been my go-to lip gloss for like an everyday natural but still beat face kind of look. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. All the links to my social media will be linked down below. And I will see you guys next time. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let me get my thoughts together. My voice is like really raspy today. Ew.